What non-sexual act turns you on? When someone I'm attracted to uses my name to get my attention or uses my name when they are speaking to me. Hearing your name said in the voice of the person you fancy is just the best. When he caresses your back, even for a hot second, in a public place. What about a gentle run of a finger down the indent of the spine, from the nape down to the tailbone? I told a girl I liked her smile over Snapchat and she sent me a pic of her with a huge smile in reply. Was actually the most adorable thing ever. Good freaking Christ, I am lonely. Giggling. I love it when my girl makes herself laugh. I'm just sitting there doing nothing in the restaurant and she is across the table cracking herself up, not caring what anyone thinks of it. Reading. I don't care what are you reading, it's just like, damn. Nothing like a history of the Holocaust to get me on. The waist grab never ever gets old. My girl has this way of just sleepily turning and looking at me with dreamy sleep eyes and I just melt like fricking putty. I too want to frick putty. Extra large hoodie is adorable on girls. Pushing their hair behind their ear. Don't know why. Just HHHNNNGGGGHHH. Sometimes when my husband gets sick, like a cold or other throat thing, his voice gets deeper and sounds kinda husky, ya know? And it makes me feel conflicted, because on the one hand I feel super bad for him and want to make him feel better, but on the other hand it just makes his voice sound so frickin' high. I'm a terrible human. I believe you're supposed to love him in sickness and in health, so I'd argue you're an overachiever in this regard. When a guy laughs. Especially if they don't laugh often. Watching a man tie his tie. Hell yeah, and it only took 15 minutes and 3 YouTube videos. How do you like that? When they grab your hand and drag you somewhere. Drag your body, got it. When you turn around and you're so staring at you and shamelessly continues with the biggest smirk. When she puts her hand on my chest. Makes me feel so manly. Whenever someone leans in and whispers in my ear. I don't know if it's an intimacy thing or proximity to my neck or an ASMR thing, but when a guy does it, I'm gone. Especially awkward is how I discovered this. I was in the middle of observing my teammates' debate final with my old codger coach next to me. He leaned over and whispered in my ear about something innocuous, and suddenly my face was bright red and I felt things for him I had never felt before. Edit. Despite all this, I kind of hate ASMR videos. But I love the reaction IRL. I'm pretty sure some guys have somehow purposely figured this out and will speak quietly so I have to lean in closer to hear. Or perhaps this is a standard flirting move and I am just reacting to it strongly. One guy I was seeing would pin me down and whisper sweet dirty things before biting my ear and neck. That was cool. The ASMR phenomenon is strange, interesting, and I wonder if it's related to getting goosebumps. I grew up in a church where the music was intense and I got chills multiple times a service. Great music, sucky church, so it's like part of my origin story, whether by nature or nurture. It's free real estate. Hail Hydra. When he moves any heavy object that I couldn't lift. Bonus if you can see all the muscles flex while moving it. Honey, can you move the car to the side a bit? Sure. Rips shirt to expose Superman logo. Guy's cute sleepy voice, just org. My ex used to wake me up mid-nap just so I'd speak sleep drunken nonsense to her. Absolutely loved it. Next thing I know I've agreed to cook pancakes every morning for the next week. Me being told by a girl that they have a crush on me. It only happened once but it was glorious. A guy quietly singing along to a song. This is where my girlfriend tells me to shut the frick up. When guys do something that they're good at. Usually, they seem very confident and in control and ugh. Damn, it's so hot seeing guys in their element. Reddit. WTF, this blew up. Thanks for the upvotes. Even while playing Minecraft. Eyes. Always with the eyes. When a girl doesn't sit properly on a booth in a restaurant, like sitting on her leg or cross-legged or something, there's something about that minuscule bit of rebelliousness that stirs something in me. Guys flexing their arms when they are doing something. Anything. I have a real thing for arms. Cuddling. This is why my husband and I can't cuddle. We've been together 15 years. We tried cuddling a couple of nights ago. It always turned into X within 5 minutes of cuddling. Sometimes I just want to cuddle with him. My husband and I have elderly neighbors. He and I are frequently helping them by cooking or yard work. When he is tired from a long work week and he goes over, voluntarily, to get things done, I couldn't love him more or be more attracted to him. A girl undoing her hair. When they open a ponytail for example and then shake their heads to mess it up, I have this stupidly hot friend and she knows that I like it, so she always does it when we are together while flashing me a seducing smile. I am not sure if she is aware how much that makes me melt every time. Edit. Wow, I didn't expect this to blow up this much. To all of you asking, I am not going after her and she's not into me. I know for sure that that is just her person being comfortable around me. Besides, she already is in a relationship and one of her ex-BFS is already more or less after me because he thinks I am responsible for their breakup. I am not. He's just a douchebag who couldn't keep her. I don't need to have that list expanded. Also, she assured me multiple times that she's not into me, so I am not risking anything. Sounds like you're missing a hint. My man, you wouldn't know how to empty pee from a shoe if the instructions were on the heel. A girl wearing one of my shirts or hoodies. Yes. Please give us your shirts and hoodies because we love wearing them. A smile. A guy's hands, especially when he's playing an instrument on God. Also when a dude stretches and you can see a bit of his stomach. Jesus Christ. Does that stomach thing also apply if the guy is a fat hairy bastard? Edit. I don't know who made this silver medal happen, but thank you so much, kind stranger. I wish you the best, especially if you are a hairy fat bastard. Edit. And now a gold medal. That's it. I love everyone here. Hope you'll have a great evening, day, afternoon, whenever the hell you're reading this. Thank you once again, kind stranger. Sincerely, a hairy fat bastard. When a girl wears clothes that are comfortable instead of dressing up. Something about big sweatshirts on petite women gets me. When a girl puts her hand on my chest or the side of my head when lying down. Or looks me in the eyes with such sincerity that I forget where I am and can only wonder what she's thinking. That little dance a woman do when they strap up their pants and they are slightly too tight. Oh god, yes. All those little things are just so hot. Adjusting a bra strap. Putting their hair back. Stretching their back by putting their arms above their head after sitting for a while. You know how girls brush their hair with their fingers? Yeah, that. Edit. Wow, I never thought this would blow up. Thanks for the 5k upvotes. Watching a man drive a manual transmission. Watching him shift is strangely hot. Many also find it hot when the guy turns to look back when reversing the car. I've got this weird thing where I absolutely love dudes that are sort of bi. Like eye rolls and hands on hips. Unfortunately, this means I am super attracted to the effeminate gay men and they don't like pussy. Girls wearing glasses. It looks nice. When a girl places her head on my shoulder. I pretty much fall in love with any girl who does that. Or get a stiffy. Usually both. Edit. 2 silvers in one day. All of y'all are breathtaking, in the words of the great Keanu. But seriously, thanks guys. When women put their hair in a ponytail. There's a smoking hot redhead in my jiu-jitsu class who does this before every class, and I have to be vigilant in making sure I don't stare. When I was a young teenager, there was a girl my mom sort of took under her wing, and she stayed with us frequently for a while. She was 19, redhead, piercing green eyes, hot as frick, and had a dominant personality. She used to put her hair up in a ponytail after she showered, and somehow I swear she got meaner, more dominant, when her hair was in a ponytail, and for some reason I found that really attractive. I still think about that girl to this day, and that was close to 15 years ago. Pretty sure she shaped a lot of my exalt desires. A girl in a medieval suit of armor. Boobs are temporary, but the glory of the Roman Empire is eternal. My wife, God bless her, told me that one thing that does it for her is a guy in a well-tailored suit, every damn time. Even better, a guy in a uniform. So luckily I'm in the Navy, and when I'm overseas, I go to tailors, and buy suits. If I'm not exhausted after working out, then I'm most likely horny. My best wanks are right after I get done from the gym. A woman stretching her arms upwards. Sexiest tummy and bosom look. The smell of vanilla. A nice laugh. I've been getting to know a girl who has such a wonderful belly laugh. It makes me so happy every time I see it. I've never been happier to be funny. Playing piano and cooking. The way and sound of my girl yawning. She has this cute little high-pitched ah she does as she yawns. Also her language. What she says and the emotion she uses with it is a turn on. When I say something and he replies with good with that little freaking smirk. For some reason that just flips my submissive switch and bam, in bed. Showing an actual interest in talking with me and enjoying my presence. When a dude yawns and stretches and you can see his tummy as his shirt rises up. Oh yeah, bonus points for a hairy tummy. Also watching a guy work on a car or fix anything and also watching him do something he loves. Yes, insert your own jokes here. Like play the guitar, running around after their dog or whatever. Yo, my stomach is hairy as frick. How you doing? Good fragrance. 2 things. 1. That crooked little half smile guys get. Just hug. Please. 2. Men and babies. Holy sh, there is something so attractive about a guy that is good with kids. Maybe it's just my stupid maternal instincts talking. But fuck. Good manners and vocabulary. Women who use their blinkers and check their blind spots. Nothing quite like safe driving. Kindness. Rubbing my tummy. I don't know why, but that really gets me excited. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, yes, you are. Good boy. Are you a dog? When guys grunt during games like football or some random daily activities like opening a jar. My mind is going places immediately. Getting food and the little shimmy side to side dance she does. When you say a joke or do something stupid and she just won't stop laughing. Deep voices man OOF. For some reason, the leg adductor and abductor machines at the gym. For some reason? Really? A bubbly personality is so damn zai. Not turn like arousing, but caring for animals and other humans is the most appealing thing a woman can do. The way she acts so tough and independent around others, but around you, she acts so timid and vulnerable. It makes me feel like a lion and I just want to eat her alive. I miss her. Maybe next time don't eat her. But sorry dude, it gets better. Singing is the zest non-exalt thing a girl can do. Guy singing, too. Catching a guy humming or singing along to a song is really something. This exact AskReddit question. So I get turned on every week or so. I get turned on by factual passive aggressiveness. Mums carrying their kids' backpacks while walking home from school. No matter how hard their day might have been, they're still going to alleviate their child's burden. Level 10 nurturing genes. I always do this for my daughter when I pick her up. Nearly 6 foot dude shouldering a little pink, sparkly My Little Pony backpack. Sometimes a purple hoodie in hand. I just don't want her to have to carry that crap after school, even if I'm tired from working all day. Not really turn me on as much as I love it, but messy hair. I like having my head scratched, like a cat. I'm totally not a cat. A hug from my crush. Anything your crush does turns you on, though. A pulse. When women wear their pants really well. When guys do that half smirk laugh. Oh lordy, I can't take it. Girls in baseball hats with their hair up. God, I'm so gay. Smiling in general. A guy in a military flight suit. All those zippers. Damn. When I'm cuddling with a girl, mainly spooning, and she runs her nails along my forearm. Hard as a fricking rock. The sudden bulge grows so fast that it throws her through the wall. Girls in scrubs. I don't know why it's super Zai. Those cute little arguments you have with one another where your faces are so close to each other and you lock eyes and just smiling while you both are argue. A woman's beautiful singing voice. Hearing someone coughing. Laughing. Coughing? Those little wisps of hair women have instead of sideburns. A hand being put on my thigh. Though intended non-sexually, the closeness gets me going, in the right situation. When he does the dishes. When a girl stares into my eyes and just listens to me. How has nobody said eating yet? I used to do water safety courses over the summer and always went to eat with the swim team after. Each girl could put away a whole pizza and something about that made my blood run hot. When I come home and some task I had on my mind has already been done. The trash out, the dishwasher empty, the laundry rotated, that is the best. Bonus for just little signs I was on their mind. A little treat, a shared meme, a note, I love that The food dance most women do when they finally get food. Female here, what's the food dance? Woman wearing a baseball cap with ponytail out the back. Cooking together. I actually really enjoy my partner patting my chest or back and telling me I'm a good boy. I have no urge to wear a collar before you start. Lol. I like when guys play or watch something they're really into and start making noises and comments on and about what's going on to me even though I'm just in the background doing my thing, completely not related to what they're doing. Getting my hips squeezed lol. Not sure if this counts, but my hips are turned outward and cause me pain. So I have my BF squeeze them every once in a while to relieve the pain. The pain is gone as you'd expect, but I like it more than I should lol. A witty sarcastic battle of double entendre. I remember once when my wife, at the time girlfriend, put her legs up on the dashboard of the car while we were on a long road trip. Yeah. Had to do a stick shift. Car is an automatic. While this is it's also incredibly dangerous. Can turn a fender bender into a death sentence, literal kneecap in your brain type situation. From these comments I guess just doing regular human stuff will turn someone on. Being alone at night. Nothing better than having all of your time be your own. A girl putting in work at the gym. She doesn't care about her frazzled hair, sweaty pits, or contorted faces she makes while lifting. She's just there to get stronger. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment.